Well, okay, right. Now we can travel around Carillon. But first, we can buy nectar? Wait, what? Was I not supposed to sell the nectar here? They request up to 5 goods of crystal nectar. Yeah. Which is considered a vocal panacea, sure. Oh, do we have to go? Okay, we have to go to the bazaar, but they sell it. Wrong button. So I buy the nectar here. And I sell it there. I failed that effect because the camera is cropped. What? Did we deliver that nectar to some kind of grandmammy who can't even go outside to the local store to buy her nectar? What? Okay. The Devils of Carillon, that's what I read. The presiding Deviless takes the goods herself. Is the presiding Deviless senile? Fabulous. We would hate for the limitations of the penitent's vocal cords to obstruct that treatment. We got another worldly artifact in addition to that hefty amount of money. Okay, what the hell? And oh, that's so good. They are selling crockery for a pity, and we can sell it for so much back at Port Haven. Yeah. Well, that's extremely beneficial to us. And there it is. Travel around Carillon, which is broken into terraces. Okay. Carillon is broken into terraces where most of the soul treatments take place. Some are easier to access than others. Okay, so we have places, some of which we can't go to because we need flickering or stained. We need to go and drink some cider in Port Haven, although I'm not sure that would suffice. What's that? You unlocked this with Leah. Okay, well, let's do the one that seems conditional. Visit the sand garden. It descends into a tunnel. Carved over the mouth of the tunnel are symbols of death. A skull, a flail, a fly on its back. And the air is cold. The sand crunches underfoot. You embrace danger, you will not be deterred, or you are numb. You have come this way because of the darkness, not in spite of it. Not by fear, not by cold, not by hesitation or anxiety. You have chosen a way forward. You feel nothing. All the ordinary sensations left you long ago. That kind of fits with our character. Can I access? No, I cannot access my facets, but I think that's... yeah, makes sense. We don't feel jack, which is why we've become a sociopath. In time, the tunnel narrows until the walls brush your shoulders, and you are squeezing through the way that does not want to welcome you. The devils call this place a garden in jest. It is barren sand under the rest of Carillon, not served by any sunlight. The sand is coarse and itchy, the air dry and over-hot. One feels hungry, thirsty, even a bit faint just standing here. The penitents here are mostly fierce, burly types, some of them scarred. One or two look as though they rightfully should be dead. You could gain a penance, which we have a very low chance at. achieving. We could approach the penitent ape. What? Or we could gain a great deal of endurance penance. There are ways of not having to wait, like letting someone else wait in your place, and we need hours for that. We could eventually do that. We need penance here. That's... I guess all of the gardens are intertwined with each other and interact with each other, which is why we need penance to do stuff. Perhaps this clears us of stuff? Well, no, because we should be clear to do that. What is that? Anyway, let's talk to the penitent ape. He has collected human souls, and now he is here to cultivate them. We could assist him or leave him alone. Sure. Let's assist him. How did he even gain entry to the Zen Garden? He tells you in a low matter, this soul was a gambler, but a good one, able to remember odds and figures, fast at seeing an opponent's bluff. Took bets where he shouldn't, calculated the odds of dying in a knife fight and decided he didn't mind a 10% risk, if the pot was large enough. A good soul, but it would be a better one if it could be coaxed post-mortem into a little more sense of mortality. That would make it more poignant. At least so you gather. The ape does not use words like poignant, but you take its meaning. Okay. You are helping a Pentecost ape who would rather be other than he is. We could give him a truth if we had that kind of penance or some knowledge. Huh? And we're back there. What the hell? Okay. Let's check the other ones. Maybe we can find the one that aligns with our good stats. Enlightenment, deprivation, shift of perspective, and ordeal. Let's go for the checkerboard garden. It is reached by a flight of wrong-sized steps, the rises too steep and the flats too narrow. But by the time you come out onto the plane of the checkerboard, your calves are hurting. Oh, there was the title. Not a long journey. The devils are playing tricolour chess with some of the penitents. White pieces, red pieces, pieces the colour of a flourishing wind. Okay. Around the edges of the board sit the patients who have already been captured, or who were never part of the game to begin with. Okay, so this is indeed Vale, but we do have a man here. Let's talk to him first. He stands at the edge of the board, ignored by the players. No one has dressed him for the chess game or let him enter the board. Yeah, I do want to talk to him. He stands off to one side, tentacles squirming. He's a rubbery man. What? He is surprised that you approach him. He moves to make room for you, in case you are merely trying to occupy his space. When you speak to him, he offers you a squishy handshake. By various signals, gestures, and directions of his eyes, he indicates that he has come here looking for his place in the world. Ask the rubbery man about the devil with the rose-colored gloves, and then hope you can understand the answer. Why would I think he has a clue on... Let's do it, I guess. The rubbery man holds up one tentacle, representing the devil with the rose-colored gloves. Then he holds up another tentacle. After a moment, he twists the two together. Are the tentacles meant to be kissing? Is that what that is? When you look blank, the rubbery man repeats the pantomime several times. Perhaps the devil has a lover. Perhaps the devil loves the rubbery man. Ooh. Perhaps the devil enjoys exotic forms of dance. That's dirty. Okay. What do we need for him? Penance. Oh, if we do the penance 5 times, then we can offer redemption to him? What? Okay, let's leave him alone and try to actually get a penance. We have a 61% chance of success. I'm kind of afraid of what will happen if we fail. And we need to succeed 5 times for that thing. Anyway. Those who name drop, who aim too high, who spend too much time in low company, who do not know their place, they wind up here. That's a success. A woman wearing a horse head invited a princess to a drinking party. What is that? Until she overcomes these flaws, she is doing vigorous exercises in a sweaty room. That's just so random. It sounds like a stream of random words. This supervising devil is distracted by the play on the chessboard. As for your punishment, it does not bear speaking of. For a month afterwards, you see devils dancing in the corners of your eyes. That would drive us mad faster than the sky would, wouldn't it? Okay, and we can try to do that again. Okay, success. The flourishing rook made use of a carriage with gilt panels on the doors despite being extremely low-born. Until the penitent recovers from this inclination, she has a locked tongue to prevent so much as speaking the name of a superior. The supervising devil makes notes. As for your punishment, you see devils dancing in the corners of your eyes for a month. Huh? Hey, what happens then? The Red King falsely adopted the motto and arms of a grand family. That is a string of random words. What? For the penitent's own good, he is being subjected to daily readings on the importance of knowing one's place. Do we try to go for 5 times? Because we are gonna gain terror. Likely we'd gain 5 or 10 more before we get 5 things. Okay, so that's 3. That's 4. We've been quite lucky for now. Failure. That's expected. We are getting unlucky now. We are getting quite unlucky. The probability for that to happen was quite low. Okay, that was costly. I think we gained 20 terror here. Maybe we'll try to hit Magdalene's next, because we have a lot of money which we could spend to lower our terror. I think we can pay with money there. I hope we can. Okay, let's go see your friend. Redemption of a robbery man. Conversion requires a change of understanding, an alteration of states both sudden and permanent. You offer the penance. May the robbery use a human penance? Are such penances, well, compatible? The robbery man accepts it, takes it into an orifice, digests it. His eyes close, then they open again. They are your eyes, your eye color, the same pattern in the iris you know from mirrors. He stares around as though seeing everything for the first time. Thank you, he says. Perhaps he has grown your tongue and teeth too. Then he places 2 damn objects in your hand and walks away toward the staircase. Well, it stands to reason that his original eyes had to go somewhere. You've gained 2 uncanny specimens. What the hell was that? Okay, so the white queen is captured just as you go, but there's no time to look back at the match in progress. Whatever. I guess we are going to take a lot of terror in here. And since that was our best stat, it's going to be worse anywhere else we go. So I think I'll stop here. Also, I don't really get this place. There are many things and we don't understand most of it. I like the writing in this game very much, but here I am a bit confused. I'd like to just go away. So we'll do that. There was a horror here. I think I will still go this way just because I want to uncover some more stuff. But then, do we hit Magdalene's? Oh, we can see what's sold. Sells supplies and quarts of chorister nectar. This sells souls. Okay, so we could go there, buy souls, and do the thing here. Not that we need to, but okay. And I also want to check our prospects. All right, we have a crockery. So we are likely not gonna buy anything here actually. So plan 1 is we go to Port Haven to sell the crockery, and then we go back to Magdalene's to get our terror down. There also is the wonder here to do that. And plan 2 is we go to Magdalene's to get our terror down, and then we hit that to get it further down before going to Port Haven and New Winchester. The issue with plan 2 is that we will not be able to buy anything in Magdalene's should there be bargains available there. The issue of plan 1 is we might get terror events. And I don't really want to end with nightmares. I'm not exactly sure how terror and nightmares work. We've seen nightmares. It's events triggering. And we get nightmares if terror hits a high level. How high is our terror? More than half. Okay, I guess we play it safe. We do have a lot of money in store anyway. We just hit Magdalene's into the memorial, into Port Haven, and sure. That way we will also get a port report. That's a bit more money. Sure, that's fine. Oh, the place is actually all on the map. The Checkerboard Garden is where we were. Okay. Oh, that's not a way. Do we go around? Probably not. Wait. Oh, we have 2 signalers now. If we want to go further in his questline, we need chorister nectar and dried tea. Need a report on Caduceus. Where is that? I guess we will try and buy it at a bargain.